Good morning, students. Today we are going to discuss about organization structures. An organization structure is a visual diagram of a company that describes how the functions, markets, products, processes, areas, projects, etc. are used for the division of an organization into parts. An organization, when it becomes big, we say an organization becomes big if the number of employees increase, or if the company is making many products, or if the company is having many divisions, or if the company is in global markets. Then it is one way of dividing the organization into some departments on the basis of functions or markets or products or processes, etc. And it becomes easy to control, to manage the organization. An organization structure is a system that outlines how certain activities are directed in order to achieve the goals of the company. It shows the rules, the roles, and responsibilities of the people who is at the top level, who are in the middle level, and who are at the lower level of the company. Everything can be understood clearly by looking at the organization structure. These are the different types of organization structures. Functional organization structure, product-based organization structure, market-based structure, geographical structure, process-based structure, matrix structure, circular structure, flat structure, network structure. Like these, different types of structures are there for different organizations based on their business. So the first type of organization structure that existed was called line or scalar type of structure, which was a simple structure because in the beginning in a company, the number of employees were less, the products made by them were one or two only, and the number of employees are also less. So it was a very simple structure which is having from top to bottom less number of people. So it is called line structure. Generally, we see that type of structure in military organizations. In business organizations, because they have become bigger, it has become different type of organization structures. An organization structure shows how the information flows between different levels of a company. Some organizations are centralized organization, means most of the decisions are taken by the top management and they flow from the top to the bottom. And some organizations are decentralized structure, means power is given to the various divisions of the company. They are given freedom and they are asked to show the results. These organization structures exist in all types of businesses of different shapes and sizes. Everybody uses this structure heavily. A successful organization structure defines each employee's job, how it fits within the overall system. The organization structure lays out who does what so the company can meet its objectives. By looking at the structure, we can tell who is occupying what position, he has got what roles, what responsibilities, who is above him, who is below him. Everything can be told by looking at the organization structure. It is a pictorial description, and as you all know that pictures speak more than the words. Organization structure are shown in the form of a chart or a diagram like a pyramid, where the most powerful people of the company sit at the top of the company and the other people at the lower level of the company. Types of organization structure. Today we see one of the most common type is called functional structure. It is also called bureaucratic organization structure. It breaks upon the company into different departments or divisions based on the functions or specialization of its workforce. Most small to medium sized companies implement this structure, dividing a company on the basis of functions like marketing, human resources, production, finance, etc. So this diagram is explaining. the functional structure. This diagram, by looking at the diagram, we can understand the departments of the company. CEO, Chief Executive Officer at the top. Below him, there are departments based on functions. The next one is called divisional or multi-division structure. For example, today we are seeing multinational companies. We say a company is MNC because it is having operations around the world. If it is having more divisions, the divisions are based on products, projects, or subsidiaries that operate. With thousands of products and lines of business, the company structures itself so as each business unit operates on its own and with its own president. Big companies have this type of structure. One example is Johnson and Johnson Company. It's a multinational company. Hindustan Unilever Company, Procter and Gamble Company, Tata Group, Reliance Industries. All these are having divisional structures. The next type of structure is called product-based structure. In this type of structure, a company is divided based on the products. For example, if you take a company like LG, they make TV, refrigerator, washing machines, computer screens, mobile, ovens. So there is a separate division for each product, separate a CEO, separate departments for each product. So if you divide an organization based on the products, it is called product-based organization structure. The next type of structure is called matrix structures. Matrix means generally they are two-dimensional. For example, generally in project-based companies, these type of structures are used, in which a company employee has two heads. One is the project head, other is the departmental head. It is one of the most confusing and least used type of organization structure. You see here an example of how the matrix-based structure looks. CEO has three departments: marketing, sales, service, and on the other side, the dimension it is electronic division, home goods division, snacks division, like this. Next, based on the market, an organization can also be divided into different types. The market-based structure. Generally, for example, you have wholesale market, retail market, distribution, uh, stock is like this. Global markets, national markets. So here, the structure is as follows. The CEO has a commercial division, residential division, government division. They are providing products to different types of organizations. Some of them are private organizations and some of them are government organizations. Sometimes an organization structure can also be based on the geographic, because as I told you earlier, there are some companies which are having operations in different divisions. For example, if a company is working all over India, then it may be divided like North Zone, South Zone, East Zone, West Zone. Similarly, if a company is having operations all over the world, then you can say North American division, European division, Asian division, like that. So based on the geographical operations of the business, a company can be divided into an organization structure, which include territories, regions, districts, etc. Thank you, students.